Have you ever wondered why most sandals you see have two straps and buckles on them? Brand name or not, the most common sandal style originated from the brand Birkenstock. Birkenstock has stepped up and become one of the most popular sandal brands globally. After we slip on our Birks, we'll go through the history of Birkenstocks, the company's mission and product line, and lastly, we'll learn about Birkenstock's fashion and popularity throughout the years. According to Birkenstock's website, in 1896, the Birkenstocks journey first began in 1774 with a man named Jonas Birkenstock, who was a cobbler. He would make and repair shoes located in Germany. Only the richest people in the 18th century had shoes that were repaired, and often. The Birkenstock name would continue on in 1896 with Jonah's grandson Conrad. He would establish the first shoemaking center and would later join the shoe reform movement and create the first atomically correct foot mold. Conrad would go on to create the footbed, a flexible insole with the foot's health in mind. In 1954, Carl Birkenstock, Conrad's grandson, joined the family business, merging his interests in new technologies and materials with the focus of the foot's health in mind. In 1954, Carl Birkenstock, Conrad's son, joined the family business, and marking the birth of the iconic cork latex footbed as we know it today, using the footbed that Conrad invented. These shoes sold for $13.95 at the time. As time went on, the business stayed true to their first inventions and creating shoes. According to the Birkenstock's website, their core values are based on function, quality, and tradition. Birkenstock aims to give people aims to create a foot healthy shoe and aims to give customers a way to walk the way nature intended by giving them access to atomically correct footbeds. Birkenstock also provides durability. Their shoes are made with long-lasting materials. These materials, though durable, also help regulate moisture and create breathability. This in turn reduces sweaty feet and skin irritation, making them reliable and comfortable shoes. Lastly, the straps on the Birkenstocks are adjustable, allowing for a more personalized fit. Birkenstock also has a sister brand, Papillo. Papillo is sold on the Birkenstock website and manufactured by Birkenstock. They may look similar, however, their prices are very different. A sandal of the Arizona style on the Birkenstock website sells for around $90. A similar sandal with a platform from the brand Papillo goes for around $600. The Papillo shoes collection include chunky wedged versions of the original Birkenstock shoes. Birkenstock's trajectory in fashion is a journey that began with the sole purpose of the foot's health in mind, and later went on to become a high fashion icon. Initially, Birkenstock was an anti-fashion statement. The simple, supportive sandal gained traction in the 1970s with their natural materials and comfortable designs aligning perfectly with the hippie movements in the U.S. According to the LA article, the footwear made its first appearance in high fashion with its grunge and minimalism aesthetic that took them in. As an initially ugly or rebellious choice, they started appearing on pages of major magazines and on the feet of supermodels like Kate Moss. This ugly chic was cemented in the 2010s with the rise of normcore, which is a trend of comfy fashion. Around 2020, in a pandemic era, Birkenstock climbed the ladder and became more popular with the visco trend. At this time, high-profile luxury collaborations with houses like Dior and Melimo Blanc fully elevated the brand transforming the once humble sandal and clog into a staple of global style. After hearing my informative speech, I hope to perhaps flip-flop your perspective on this brand of footwear. Through this speech, we discussed the history of Birkenstocks, the company's mission and product line, and finally their trajectory in fashion through over the years. I hope you were able to learn lots from this speech and become more informed about Birkenstocks. Thank you for walking through this information with me.